How incredibly awesome was that? Welcome, Commanders, to Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn Remastered. That is something I've been wanting to say for a very long time. Red here, and with the launch of Command & Conquer Remastered Collection finally being upon us, I'm playing this game on Steam at the moment. I also own it on Origin. One version was sent to me by EA and one version I bought myself. And I'm gonna make a video on how you can install mods on both of them. So just running quickly through the menu, you have your options. Not really gonna change anything here. You have your graphics, pretty standard. Audio, bindings, and then mods. Don't have any mods installed at the moment. Again, I will make a video on the mods itself. I don't know why the mouse icon is flickering like this. I'm guessing it's a bug at the moment. That will most likely be sorted out later. Bonus gallery, since I have not really played anything, so I just have the one, which is the welcome back commander thing. The same with Red Alert Remastered. And if I go to mission select, again, because I have not played any missions, I just have the first mission of GDI Nod. Covert operations, of course, I have all of the missions, and then the console missions, the PlayStation missions exclusive. First time on PC. And then, of course, I don't know what that question mark is. I'm very curious to find out what that is, and then user maps is called. I don't have anything downloaded. So without further ado, I'm going to start a new game playing as GDI, and I'm going to play in medium for now. I'll do a hard playthrough at a later stage.
The Grain Trade Center in Vienna was the 17th urban bombing in 4 weeks, blamed on Nod terrorists.
The Security Commission remains in closed session tonight following Nod terrorist actions in Slovenia.
At least your mother tipped well.
Polish, unforgiving wilderness.
New Tiberium harvesting methods instituted by the Brotherhood of Nod increase profitability by 49%.
Nod Tiberium holdings now account for almost half of the world's known supply, giving the quasi-terrorist group incredible leverage in the London Gold Exchange. On the domestic side,
Cover of Tiberium ignored reporters at Hong Kong's Second World Tiberium Economic Impact Summit. Mobius is expected to refute charges from the scientific community that Tiberium might be dangerous.
As the GDI forces take off in another Nod assault, the free world holds its breath. This is Greg Burdett, WWN, somewhere in the Mediterranean.
Are you picking this up? Deactivate your defense matrix.
Global Defense Initiative selected.
Are you picking this up? Good. I know you need more deep background, but we're up against it. Nod forces have fortified this beachhead at X-16Y42. Intelligence is still coming in, so we can't tell you a lot. But we found a chink in their armor. Commander Carter can sneak you and some backup forces on shore right here. You may get some artillery support from his gunboats, but this is mostly grunt work. Your mission is simple. Knock out all fortifications, eliminate all Nod troops, and establish a beachhead by building your base. Good luck.
Loading screen is something new to this game. I've not seen that before in the previous Command & Conquer games. My god, I'm excited to start this game. Alright, so immediately I'm thrown into the game on the old graphics.
Have arrived.
I have my options here. You can even hear the music is the remastered music. You have your jukebox, which, you know, you can make your own custom playlist. And it's strange that you can play Hell March in Tiberian Dawn. That is, you know, it's very weird to hear this in Tiberian Dawn. But yeah, enough about the music and enough about the jukebox. Let me resume. You'll see in a moment what the game's going to look like. Remastered version.
Upgrade your battle control to high definition.
And when you press spacebar,
Reinforcements have arrived.
there you have the beautiful remastered gameplay. Some frame rate issues. I can see there's somewhat of a lag here, which is strange. And then of course you can zoom in and out as well. Let me get these started quickly. Let's see what the constructions look like.
Building.
Come on, get that guy. If you press spacebar and go back to the original, there's quite a big difference here. But you can zoom in with the original as well, zoom in and out. But yeah, you can see quite the difference here.
Building.
I don't know why I'm buildings because this mission can be done in like 30 seconds.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Come on.
Acknowledged.
New construction.
I guess I'm just building the buildings to see what it looks like, you know, just to have a pretty good indication of what it looks like.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. Achievement unlocked. And this screen, of course, is completely redone. And I unlocked something in the bonus gallery. That is awesome. Okay, so let's see what the world map looks like. My god, it looks gorgeous. Like, you can really see the difference between stuff that's being remade and stuff that's been remastered. Like the cutscenes, although they look good, I do feel that they're still a bit rough around the edges, but like stuff like this, you know, that's like completely remade. It's just beautiful, and it just makes me want a new Command & Conquer. Again, loading screen. Very odd. It kind of breaks the momentum.
Job with the beachhead, Commander. It's time to bring you up to speed on Nod so you know what you're dealing with. This is Kane, the self-appointed leader of the Brotherhood of Nod. Stand by, I'll link us up.
Condition critical. Know why Nod had this beach bottled up? They're protecting a big Tiberium refinery that intelligence somehow missed. We need backup now. Nod troops are pouring out of their base, strangling our foothold. We gotta knock out that refinery, eliminate all Nod forces before we lose our position. I don't know how long we can hold out.
Damn. You heard the man. What are you waiting for?
Our base is under attack. Building.
Alright, so a new thing is the whole interface here and the fact that you can queue up units, you know. You weren't able to do that in the original Command & Conquer game.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And the fact that some of the units' health bar remains gives me this indication of there's still some issues that needs to be ironed out. You know, it's not supposed to show the health bar unless
Reinforcements have arrived.
I guess, hang on. Unless it shows the health bar that's damaged. Then I can understand why they show the health bar of certain
Low
units.
power.
Yeah, I
New
know that.
construction options. Unit ready.
Okay, let's get that.
Building. Unit ready.
Just gonna build the
Unit
army
ready.
quick as is possible.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Unit ready.
Come on.
Building. Construction
Move,
complete.
move.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Primary building selected. Building. Unit ready. Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit lost.
Come on.
Primary building selected.
And now I can just build an endless amount of units.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
This should be a pretty straightforward mission as well.
Building. Unit ready.
Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. You know, just
Ready.
overwhelming the enemy with
Unit
units.
Unit lost.
Go in there. Go in there.
Reinforcements arrived. Unit lost. Mod building captured. Low power. New construction options.
Oh, that guy's doing
Unit
his
lost.
thing on my base.
Nod building captured.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I didn't know they... this... Come on. Kill him.
Unit lost.
Nice. Alright, so... Oh, my favorite song. That should be the last one. Again, look at the difference. It is absolutely incredible.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, this is the remastered one. Just looking at this and then going here, it's just, you know, there's a big difference. There is really a big difference. Like, a part of me wants to like turn the map around, but I know I can't.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Come on.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. Four minutes, not bad. I probably could have done it much quicker if I focused on time, but because I want to really appreciate the remaster, you know, I'm not gonna rush this. So I'll do like a speed run at a later stage.
I know I promised more deep background on Kane and Nod, but there'll be time for that later. Carter says you hit the ground fighting. Nice job. Now we need that again. Somewhere in this section is a Nod base. It's protected against airstrikes by Nod SAM sites. Knock them out so Colonel Morelli can provide air support. That should make it easier for you to take out the base. I'll be out of the loop for a couple of days doing civvy time at the UN. Don't let me down.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Affirmative.
New construction options.
Yes. Ready and waiting.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Again, just doing this the whole time. I can do this all day long.
New construction options.
Okay, where's the Tiberian? Somewhere here. Not there.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Ah, here it is.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I like how the Humvees like skid as it turn, like they slide.
Building.
Affirmative. Moving out. Unit reporting.
Okay, let me just put them there so I can start building my forces.
Complete. Building.
And I like this. I like this update that we're getting.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Waiting, yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, so I could probably sell this
Structure sold.
Right away, sir.
for some extra money.
Building selected.
Oh,
Unit
come on.
lost.
Waiting order. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Okay, probably book
Building.
5 of these.
Unit ready. Building.
Or more than 5.
Unit
Let's
ready.
get this him out of the way.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Still
ready.
go for the furthest point.
Building.
I see
Unit
that's still the
ready.
same.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
I do feel
Building.
that the sidebar is a little bit big
Unit
though.
ready. Building. Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Building. On hold.
Affirmative.
Ah, that should be
Cancel.
Right
fine.
away, sir. Moving out. You got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
You got it. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting, yes, sir. Reporting, yes, sir. Ready, right away.
I'm gonna go around there in a second. I just wanna
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting.
not too close, guy. Oh my god.
Unit lost.
Waiting. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ah, the remastered track.
Right away, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Right away, sir. Right away, sir.
Building.
Moving out. You got
Unit
it.
ready.
Moving out.
Building.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Building.
Again, from this to this, it's like
Got it. Roger.
it's just night and day.
Right away, sir. Moving out.
Um,
Moving out.
but again, like I said, I'm not gonna rush
Moving out.
like I did with the replay. Gonna take my time a little bit.
You got it. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Although I am losing
Got it.
quite a number of units.
Got it. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Unit lost.
Moving out. Moving out.
Insufficient funds.
Nothing here.
Moving out. Boarding. You got it. Moving out. Roger.
Okay.
Moving
The sound is a bit loud for the grenadiers. Like there's some sort of like, I don't know. This is a weird sound. I don't know if you can hear it, but
Unit lost.
Right away, moving out. Right away, sir. Right away, sir.
Unit lost.
and of course if you attack their harvester,
Unit lost.
everybody attacks you, you know?
Lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Silos
So I'm losing like half of my force here.
building. Unit ready. Unit lost.
I
Building.
lost my entire force.
Unit ready.
Unbelievable.
Unit lost.
Well, there's a different way I could have done this, you know. I could have not attacked the harvester, but it's fine, you know. Oh, where are you going?
On hold. Cancelled. Building.
No.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Yeah.
Unit ready. Building.
Oh, I love this song.
Unit ready.
Alright, so looking for more. I think there's one here. I'm not entirely sure. Let's get rid of that.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Don't you dare attack.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Nice.
Nod building captured. Low power. New construction options. Building.
Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit lost. Building. Unit ready. Unit lost.
I want to keep that for the airstrike actually. I want to see what the airstrike
Unit
looks like.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
I wonder where
Unit
the... I cannot
lost.
remember where the last
Unit
airstrike is.
ready.
I think it's
Building.
not down there.
Insufficient funds.
I actually think it's there. Nothing there. There seems like there might be something there. I'm not entirely sure. You can send some units there. Send some units there.
Unit ready. Building.
Send some units down here.
Unit ready.
Ah, found it. Again, it's just really amazing looking at the differences. But anyway, I want to look at the air sight now.
Select target.
Where are they? There he comes.
Reporting.
Nice.
Got it.
Hardly just did much, but
Reporting. Affirmative.
there is like I said, there is a slight lag.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Which is something I didn't expect. Especially when I switch between them, there's somewhat of a lag. Like you can see, there's a little bit of a lag.
Reporting.
But hopefully that'll be fixed in a upcoming patch, you know?
Mission accomplished.
Alright, 10 minutes, not too bad. More bonus gallery items that are unlocked. Fantastic. Right. I really like this planet. Well, the way it's designed, the remake of this whole world map. I'll go top. Let me go top, yeah.
Sanctioned by the United Nations, the Global Defense Initiative has one goal: eliminate multinational terrorism in an effort to preserve freedom. The Brotherhood of Nod, an ancient and secret society, maintains strong ties with most global terrorist organizations. Commanded by this man, known only as Kane, Nod's long-term goals are unknown. However, recent activities include expansionary behavior into disenfranchised nations, high-volume investment in global trade markets, and aggressive manipulation of international mass media. These efforts are suspected to be funded by Nod's access to vast Tiberium deposits. Tiberium continues to confound the scientific community, soaking up ground minerals and soil nutrients like a sponge. The end result of this unique leaching process creates the formation of Tiberium crystals, rich in precious metals and available for collection with a minimum of mining expense.
Delta Sierra Echo to Commander, approaching our next objectives. We're just crossing the Belarus border and we've got a problem. Nod ambushed one of our convoys and made off with a good supply of activated pellet rods. Sounds harmless, right? Well, those rods are step one in slapping together a nuclear device. We gotta get him back. Shepard's still offline, so we're acting without confirmation, but I'm betting that this is too important to wait. Take a small force into the Noddy camp and get those rods back before their birds can pick them up. The rods were packed in transport crates. I doubt Nod's had time to transfer them, but who knows. Keep your eyes open. Give him hell.
Right, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. It is quite late in where I live at the moment, so you know. But I am on mission 4, and considering I've played the first 3 missions, my initial thoughts of the game is the gameplay is fun, obviously, and it looks really stunning. I can see there's a lot of attention put into this remaster. However, I mean, you can see the mouse icon is flickering, which is just weird. It's a bit distracting, and I'm sure if they did more testing on this, then stuff like that and the lag would have been sorted. But I'm sure with patches that can be easily sorted in the future. But nevertheless, I'm going to play through GDI, then Nod, and then play through Soviet and then Allies. And then I'll jump into some of the expansion missions, and in between I'm also going to do skirmish and multiplayer, and I'm of course going to check out all of the mods that the community creates, so be sure to check out for those. And if you want more Command & Conquer gameplay and news, then be sure to check out the rest of my channel and subscribe and enable that notification button. If you enjoyed this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, then give me a thumbs down, but please tell me why so I can improve my videos. My name is Frank, I'm the RedTieGuy, and frankly, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.